One of the best ways to travel around Japan is using a JR pass. In this video, we will be talking about the different JR passes, how to use the pass, and essential tips to help you maximize its use. I'll also share my personal experience using the pass and how much money I saved. Okay, before we dive in, we need to clarify who is eligible to use the JR pass. The JR Pass is exclusively for temporary visitors to Japan. As a tourist, you will receive this stamp in your passport, indicating your temporary visitor status. If you're a resident or student living in Japan, you won't be able to use the JR Pass. But there are a few exceptions. If you are living in Japan and you don't have a Japanese passport, you can use the following passes. With that cleared up, let's jump straight into the details. Alright, let's start with the Japan Rail Pass, the one that most people talk about. This pass gives you 7, 14, or 21 days of unlimited travel on JR trains across the country, including Shinkansen, limited express trains, and local trains. However, since October 2023, the price of the Japan Rail Pass increased by at least 68%. For many travelers, this pass might no longer be as cost-effective. For instance, if you're only planning a round trip between Tokyo and Osaka, buying individual bullet train tickets will be way cheaper than getting the pass. To maximize the value of this pass, you will need to use the Shinkansen more frequently. This can be done by taking longer journeys or adding more day trips to your itinerary. But if that's not your cup of tea, it's better to explore other types of JR passes. Which brings me to the next option, regional JR passes. If you're focusing on a specific area, regional passes are a better option. Japan Railways is divided into different regions, each offering their own JR passes tailored to that area. These regional passes are way cheaper than the nationwide Japan Rail Pass. For my previous trip, I used the Kansai Hiroshima Area Pass by JR West. For 5 days, you can ride the Shinkansen between Osaka and Hiroshima, along with the local trains. By choosing the right regional pass, you can save a significant amount of money compared to buying the Japan Rail Pass. If you want detailed information about the different regional passes, or you want to buy a regional pass, I have a link to the JR Pass website in the description below. They are one of the official distributors of the Japan Rail Pass and regional passes. On the website, you can select the pass you want to purchase. They will also give you detailed information about what the pass covers and also details about eligibility. Now let's go through the steps to getting and using your JR Pass. Once you have purchased the JR Pass, you will receive an exchange order, either by mail or digitally as a QR code. You will need this exchange order to collect the actual pass when you arrive in Japan. You must activate the pass within 90 days of purchase. For instance, if you order the pass on January 1st, you have until April 1st to activate the pass. So do be careful with when you're buying it. When you arrive in Japan, go to a JR Travel Service Center to activate your pass. You will need your passport and the exchange order you received. On the JR Pass website, you can find a list of locations to exchange your JR Pass. If you have a QR code, you can use the Shinkansen ticket machines with the passport reader. One mistake I made was to use the wrong ticket machine. I then realized there were two types of Shinkansen ticket machines, one with a passport reader and one without. So learn from my mistake, use the correct machine. In the Shinkansen, there are reserved seats and non-reserved seats. For reserved seats, you need to use the ticket machines to select your destination and seat number, and also collect your reserved seat ticket before boarding. This can be done at the JR ticket machines. The green ticket machine is for the Shinkansen, and the rest are for regular trains. You're gonna use the green one to select your destination, seat number, and collect your reserved seat tickets. For non-reserved seats, simply board the train with your JR Pass, sit in the non-reserved carriages, and show your pass when the staff approach you. To pass the ticket gate, insert your JR Pass into the ticket slot. Don't forget to collect your JR Pass after passing through the gate. Also, be careful not to insert your reserved seat ticket. Based on my own travel experience, one money-saving hack I found very useful is buying a single journey ticket from Tokyo to Osaka. And then once you arrived at Osaka, you can activate your JR West Pass. This allows you to explore both the Tokyo and Osaka regions without splurging on the Japan Rail Pass. There are a few options for the single journey depending on how much money and time you want to spend. You can take the bullet train, domestic flight, or highway bus. For instance, a bullet train from Tokyo to Osaka costs 14,400 yen. And adding on the price of the regional pass, it's still way cheaper than getting the Japan Rail Pass. For my previous trip, I landed in Tokyo and explored the city for 1 week. To get to Osaka, I took the overnight bus using Willa Express. They are one of the many highway bus companies in Japan, providing affordable travel between different cities. To get from Tokyo to Osaka, the overnight bus is only 4,800 yen. For budget travelers, I highly recommend the overnight bus. Not only is it the cheapest option, you can also save one night on accommodation. But if you're after maximum comfort, definitely take the Shinkansen instead. When I arrived in Osaka, I activated my Kansai Hiroshima area pass at Osaka station. Also, by planning my return flight from Osaka, I don't have to go back to Tokyo. Next, a very useful tool you can use is the JR Pass calculator. You can calculate whether all your journeys can offset the pass. I went to Kyoto, Miyajima Island, Okayama, and also cycled along the Shimanami Kaido in Onomichi. I also used the pass to take local JR trains and also the Haruka Express to Kansai Airport. Looking at the JR Pass calculator, if I didn't buy a pass, I would have spent close to 30,000 yen. This means that with the pass, I saved close to 13,000 yen. Along with the JR Pass calculator, a navigation app I highly recommend is Japan Travel. This app is a must-have for train navigation in Japan. You can customize your routes by selecting the JR Pass you're using. For me, I will select the Kansai Hiroshima Pass and then enter the destination I'm going to. This ensures that all the trains I take are covered by the pass. To summarize the important points, be sure to check your eligibility before buying any pass, activate the pass within 90 days of purchase, don't forget to bring your exchange order to Japan, buy single tickets with your regional pass to explore multiple regions, using the Japan Travel app to plan your routes, and the JR Pass calculator to calculate your savings. Also, don't forget to check out the JR Pass website in the description, where you can buy your pass before arriving in Japan. This is great because some of the passes like the JR West Pass cannot be bought in Japan, and some passes are cheaper when you buy it online. They also provide pocket Wi-Fi rental, which is a very nice touch. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate a like and subscribe so that this video can help others and I can continue making videos to make your Japan travels easier. Check out my other travel guides like how to use the trains and also other types of train passes that can save you money. Thank you for watching and happy travels!